saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal.
Greenwood Stock Trading wants to show you how to make money in the stock market. Be a successful investor and make money from anywhere in the world you choose to be. Travel more. Spend more time with friends and family. Or simply just enjoy the freedom to have fun. What are you waiting on? Join us today on your successful options trading journey.
All right, man. Let's talk about Chocolito last night. A little bit under the weather, so excuse me. But he defeated Ray Martinez. When Ray Martinez came in, he missed the weight though. Right. So a lot of people said the weight probably affected him in this fight. Now, it could have been the case when I seen him fight Jay Harris. He was doing a lot of movement. Yep, a lot of movement, a lot of feints. Used some angles last night. He sat right in front of Chocolito, and that could have been the issue. Check the fight reaction playlist for more videos like this. That definitely probably was the issue, was the weight. But I mean, you moving up in weight, even though he had fought there for 2 years. So you're moving up. I mean, I remember Chris Algieri moved up and missed weight versus Manny Pacquiao. Y'all remember that? They fought at like a catch weight at 144. He supposed to be like a nutritionist or dietitian, whatever he is, and he missed weight. So it's only 3 pounds. And that's what I don't understand, bro. When you get down there, the weights just, man, the weights are crazy because it start off at 105 minimum. That's all right. 105 should be a weight. 108, 108 should be gone. So it should be one. It really should be one. It should start off at 112. You know, but he moved up. He's still champion at 112 lightweight. And if he can make the weight, he can make the weight. But I don't know what kind of went wrong in the process of him making weight. And then he missed. I think he missed the weight again. He tried on 2 attempts, and then he had to weigh in, and he had to, he couldn't rehydrate 10 pounds the next morning. So, hey, ultimately it could have cost him. You moving up, you got to have some discipline. He didn't have it. Or, he miscalculated whatever situation would be, and it hurt him. It hurt him. You know what I'm saying? The movement wasn't there last night. Didn't like the body shot. Chocolito just was a surgeon. When you get a fighter with a lot of movement and, he missed the weight, he come in sluggish or, he can't grow like he want to grow, that's what you get. Chocolito got exactly what he wanted. They said during the telecast, he said he loved fighters that stand in front of him, not fighters that move. That's probably why he got such a high success rate fighting Mexican fighters. Probably why. Because a lot of those guys stand right in front of you. He said he hate fighting the fighters that move. And a lot of those Latin fighters don't like fighting fighters that move. That's why a lot of people don't like fighting black fighters. Just what even also said. A lot of people don't like fighting the Afro-American fighters. Because you gotta work for it. But Chocolito style, I thought Martinez was gonna move more. But I guess the weight wouldn't allow him to move more. So he sat there and traded with him from the beginning. When he moved and made Chocolito reset, he had some success. Just, he had some success. People said, well, Chocolito gave up rounds. Better be able to do the same thing. Crawford do the same thing. He'll give you rounds. And, I didn't think he really lost too much in this fight, no way. And when he found this distance over with, Martinez couldn't move. Then he found himself on the ropes. But the smartest thing Chocolito did was touching that body. When he touched that body, man, that dude started taking deep breaths. His elbows started snatching back in. This is a tailor-made fight for him tonight. If you stand in front of Chocolito, man, you have to punch with him. That's the key to beating him. If you're gonna sit in there with him, everything gotta be tight, and you gotta be willing to counter. He tried to counter Chocolito. He just didn't have no success. His powers didn't really have it. It had thump, but he just, he went to the body a couple times. Martinez should have. I seen him with way more movement before. That movement would have helped him in and out, feints, the erky jerky movement. That got people kind of a little bit comparing him to Pacquiao a little bit. But hey, moved up 3 pounds, missed the weight. That's crazy. It's only 3 pounds though, but I don't know. He should have been shooting, getting off, and getting out of there. You know, Chocolito got to be set to throw. It's like when he move, he carry luggage. He should have been firing off, getting out of there. If you're gonna sit there with him, punch with him. He got the most Sugar Ray Robinson gloves on. If you're gonna sit there right with him, let him punch and punch with him. That's how you're gonna hurt him. And not just punch to the head, punch to the body. Dude, that was a bad night for Martinez. I can't even say that was a bad night. That was atrocious. I expected a lot more. And I guess, when he missed the weight, that should have been, tell all tale. And I don't think he was going to get knocked out last night because all them the Mexican fans was there. So I don't think his pride. It sounded like he wanted to quit. Sounded like he wanted to quit in the corner. Like, what was it, like the 4th, 5th, 6th round, something like that, 7th. Sounded like he wanted to quit. So I'm tired. Sounded like he wanted to pull the plug, man. You don't want to do that. Not in front of all the Mexican fans. They'll never forgive you. You just gotta find a way to thug it through. You can lose, but you don't want to lose with shame. Trust me. You don't want to lose with shame. But, I don't know. You're going to go back down, make the weight come back down, and what happened? But, he should have been running combinations, man. Getting out of there, but he couldn't. You stand in front of Chocolito, man, you're going to get murdered, bro. And that's what happened last night. He got absolutely butchered. You sit right there and let him tee off, man. You really got to keep your jab popping. He was throwing that pop. He had a nice little jab going, too, when he threw it. He just was falling short. He bring the guard down, and then he would, he want to throw this, but he just was falling short. But Chocolito, you're going to sit there with him, you got to punch with him. Anybody that throw 3, 4, 5 combinations, punch with him. He could throw the 1-2 a little bit more, a lot more. He was just trying to throw hooks, left hooks. It was missing. He should have been throwing 1-2s. You know what I'm saying? Counter with the left hook, counter with the right. He was switching and getting beat up in the southpaw position too. Should have stayed left. Should have stayed orthodox. You know what I'm saying? Should have went to Chocolate body. You got an old man in there. But he stood in front of him, and the only chance he had to stand in front of him was punch with him. That's it. Anytime you got a fighter that open up like he do, you sit here, let him throw, punch with him. But Chocolito too good. Simple as that, man. I thought that kid might have a good chance to win, but that wasn't the best version of himself. But I'm not sure his best version would have beat Chocolito. Not sure. But like I said before, go back. He been up there before. Gotta ask why he missed the weight. I think Eddie Reynoso was his trainer, so not sure exactly what happened with the game plan. I don't think he physically could carry out the game plan. Maybe that was the case. 27 years old, he should be able to kind of recover from that, but he didn't. Now he got 2 L's. He lost his debut. But loss ain't nothing. As long as he ain't quit last night, loss ain't nothing. He only been boxing for like almost 7 years. Loss ain't nothing. As long as he ain't quit on that stool like it sounded like he wanted to. And that nigga Chocolito was just picking up the pace. Bop, 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 bop. Chocolito wasn't playing with him. He looked so smooth too. He a Hall of Famer for sure. First ballot, yeah, definitely. What do you want, like 4 or 5 titles? Just thank God he didn't run to Nuyue because he wouldn't have made it to this fight. Nuyue would have retired his ass. Like Short Riebenstein slept his ass and beat him. They weren't gonna let Golovkin and Golovkin and Chocolito lose on that same night. I was there. Danny Jacobs, Triple G card, but good fight for them, man. Martinez, go back down, see what you got. He said he want to fight Sonny Edwards. Shit, I'm Sonny Edwards. I'm looking at my chops. I know he got issues making that weight. If I'm Sonny boy, I'm looking at my chips. He's 17 and only 4 KO. So yeah, I don't know. And the name, his alias is Showtime. And I don't know, you got enough power to keep him on, but I ain't never seen you fight knowingly. But we'll see what happens with Chocolito. I think the Strada fight is next. Strada got 6, so hopefully he recovered. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. One-sided ass whooping. Shout out to Chocolito, big win for him. Check out the Fire Reaction playlist for videos like this. Check the link tree, link in the description. Take you everywhere I'm at on social media. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love support. Now he probably lost because he wearing that purse. That's probably why he couldn't make no damn weight. Probably lost because you wearing that purse. Glad Chocolito won. Nah. Peace.